You're terrible. I give up. You let it go, didn't you? Well, never mind. You've blown up quite a few others. What are all these balloons for?
Balloons.
I can see they're balloons. What you got there? Oh, look, it's a beautiful book all about balloons, the story of the balloon. You've got a page marked here with balloons. And look, what a beautiful picture. That's the sort of balloon that people travel along in. Well, they travel along in a basket underneath, don't they? And the balloon drifts across the land. That's beautiful. You want to make one, do you? Well, I don't see why we shouldn't have a go. What do you need to make one? And I'll try and help you. Some paper. All right, I'll put the book over there so we don't get any glue on it. And how much paper do you want? A big piece or a little piece? A big piece. That big enough? Yes? All right. Well, what do we do first? Cut it into strips. How many strips? 4 strips. Long ways like that? How wide? Like that? Like that? That'll be all right, will it? All right. 4 strips. Long ways like that. What would have happened if I didn't have any paper as big as this? Could I have used newspaper? Yes? Newspaper would do, would it? That's all right. You know that balloon in that book that you just showed me? I travelled in one of those once. Yes. Yes, I did. I was in a balloon race. Really? I'll tell you about it later. It was very exciting. There were 6 of us in that tiny basket. Really? And the basket was all made out of wickerwork. Woven wickerwork. Yes, very beautiful. There you are. There are the 4 strips, Itsy. I'll just give them to you. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Now, what are you going to do with those? Save them. You don't want them now? Oh, save them till later. We'll save them till later. What happens next? Well, will that paper do? All right. Well, a felt tip pen, a brown one. All right? Right. I'm watching. We're all watching, aren't we? What are you drawing? Let's have a look what you've drawn there. A sort of oblong shape, yes? Wait. Wait, watch. Weight Watchers. What's this? Oh, that's the basket work. Of the basket. Weaving in and out. I see. Ah, yes. Yes, do you see that? It does look rather like a basket. Yes? Cut it out. All right. Cut it out. I shall do exactly what you tell me today. Won't that make a nice change? Yes. Cut it out. Now, what next? Fold it round. Like that? Yes, I see. It's starting to look like a little basket already, isn't it? We need some glue. All right, you put a little dab of glue, a little dab on the end. Good. And I'll hold it. How long shall I hold it for? 2? 1, 2. She's right. She's ready. Now what? The strips. At last we come to those beautiful strips of paper. Now what do we do with these? Stick them. Where shall I stick them? 1, 2, 3. Oh, did you see that? He went 1, 2, 3, 4. So we stick them to the 4 sides of the basket. Inside. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. I'm beginning to get the idea now. Those are the straps that the basket hangs from, aren't they? Yes, I see. Well, there we are. They're stuck. Now, I suppose we join the top as well, do we? The tops of the strips together in a sort of cross shape at the top. Hang on a minute and I'll get them all up the top here, and then you can put some more glue on them. 4 now. Little dab of glue on that one, I think. Little bit, yes. Put those 2 together. Then that one. Thank you. And that one goes across there. And then the last one, little dab on there. Little bit goes on top there. Is that about right? I think it is. I've made a sort of little cage for the balloon to slide into. Have you got a nice balloon there? Have you got a red one? Fancy a red balloon. Oh, yes, that'd be lovely. Let's slide that in there. Oh, that looks great, doesn't it? You know what, though? We've got no people in that basket. Look, it's empty. Shall I quickly make 2 people to be waving outside? Waving out of it? Yes, let's. Only need a small piece of paper. If I fold a piece of paper in half, right, and I draw a little head on one side with 2 waving arms, like that, 2 lines, and a body coming down like that, some buttons down the body, and perhaps a hat on. I'll cut that out, looks rather like a snowman. And I should get 2 at the same time if I cut out the folded paper together, around the hat, and down the other side. Of course, I could spend quite a long time making really nicely dressed people, painting them, couldn't I? There we are. There's 2 little people. I'll just put some buttons and some eyes on the other one too. And a hat, buttons, sleeves, a collar, and a little mouth. There we are. Now, can we have 2 more dabs of glue, please? I think we'll have 1 on each side, shall we? Waving out between the straps. 1 on each side, don't you think? 1, 2, good. 1's waving out that way. There he is. And the other round the other side. There. Good. Now a dab of glue on the top of the balloon, I think, to hold the basket onto it, because it would be terrible if the balloon went wafting away and the basket stayed on the ground. Which is very sad. That's right. On top. Stick that down. And now I think if I stick some black cotton on the top, I can make it look as if it's really floating, can't I? Thank you. Black cotton. And I think a piece of sticky tape, don't you? For this? Yes, it's easier than glue. Could make a lot of these, couldn't you? All different. And hang them in front of your window, or get somebody to hang them from the ceiling for you. They'd be rather attractive party decorations, wouldn't they? Or if you get a balloon at a party, this is something you could do with it when you bring it home. There. There we are. That's finished, I think, isn't it? Sometimes balloons have flags on, so I think we'll put a flag on this one. Oh, what a squeaky noise it makes. A flag. Let's have a flag. There we are. The flag on that. Now, you know when I said that I was in a balloon race, and I really was. Yes, I was. We started down in a field where they blew the balloon up. We didn't get in the basket at first. Shall I show you? Okay, here we go. Now, they had the balloon down in the field, and they started to blow it up. And as it blew up, it started to raise off the ground like that. And just when it got to there, we all climbed into the basket, and it was swaying quite a bit, like that. And there were people holding onto some strings to hold it onto the ground. Well, thick ropes they were, really. Then it started to strain, and they had to let go of the ropes. And it pulled up like that, and started to spin round and away. We went up away from the grass, past a farm, and I remember some farm buildings and some cows and some sheep, up and away, past the other balloons in the race. I think I'm going to win this race, aren't I? We waved at the other people and they waved back at us. Bye-bye. See you next week.
Bye.